Welcome back to Thinking Out Loud. It's nice to have Richie here. It's nice, you know, to share all these things that we're doing at Christmas time. And by the way, I got to mention, please be with us next week. It's our holiday show, and it'll be also our 4th anniversary. We've been doing this for 4 years, Ray.
I know.
And you look younger every year.
Oh, I love you for that.
Oh, yeah. So
what you want? You want something.
I want something. No, I do want to tell you about our next segment. Our station coordinator, Maynard Scales, you may recall if you watch us all the time, WNOR, FM99 was here. Well, Maynard paid a visit to their studios for a really, maybe a little bit unexpected story from WNOR. Let's get Maynard out to tell us about it.
Hey.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I'm gonna get to know you.
Maynard, how you doing?
I'm excellent. How are you, sir?
Good. You didn't have any eggnog this evening or anything like that, did you?
It wasn't eggnog, no.
Okay.
No,
All right,
it
eggnog. So,
certainly wasn't eggnog.
because I know you've got a story to tell.
I do.
That maybe we're going to see a little different view on things.
Well, this is a true Christmas story. As you may know, FM99 and a bunch of other folks get together every year and they try to make people's wishes come true, if at all possible. And this is a great story about when good people have hard times and other good people step into action. So
very cool.
I think you'll enjoy this. We'll take a look at it. Hey, Richard, roll that thing.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
This is what home for Christmas means to so many Americans. The simple necessities are often taken for granted. So what happens when hard-working people find themselves falling through the cracks? FM99, Miller's Heating and Cooling, and a special friend jumped into action to see to it that Sherry and her family were warm this Christmas. For the past 25 years, the folks at WNOR have been granting wishes to help those in need. They often take the heartbreaking and turn it into the heartwarming. This particular story starts when a coworker reaches out for help.
Mara, it's Rick Rumble from FM99 Radio. How are you?
Oh, well, hello there. How are you? I'm good.
We are doing great. We got a Christmas wish letter from you.
Oh, you did?
We did indeed. Can you take a minute and tell us about it?
I can. It's one of my coworkers. She really busts her butt here at work, and her and her family have been without heat for several years as far as I know.
As it turns out, Mara's friend Sherry and family have been living here for 5 years without heat.
And the coworker knew that Sherry's house and Sherry's family doesn't have heat and hasn't had for like a couple of winters. They're making enough money to, eat and stuff. They might even make enough money to actually pay the bill for the heat, but when the furnace broke, that's $1,000 or that's $2,000 that you just don't have right now. And there's a lot of people in that kind of a situation.
I had an old heating system and it all just fell apart. And then the air conditioner went, and I have electrical problems, so you really can't plug in a lot of heating or air conditioning things. So it's just been, we go from sweating in the summer to freezing in the winter, and it's just not fun to look forward to.
And amazing things happen.
But Sherry, what we have for you in this envelope is we have $200. There's $99 for food, $99 for gifts, and there is some paperwork. That's for you.
Thank
you. The paperwork goes to Adam down here from Miller's Heating and Air, who is going to absolutely redo the whole HVAC in your house, from what I understand. Adam, can you tell her a little bit about how this is all going to work out?
Yes, ma'am. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting in a 2-ton, 13-SEER Maytag heat pump unit, along with a 80,000 BTU oil furnace. We're also going to be doing all the ductwork in the house. And on top of that, we're also going to give you $99 a month for the next 9 months towards your oil bill.
Really?
Oh my God.
That's so awesome.
That is awesome.
Yay!
Yay, Miller's Heating and Air.
And doing good deeds touches Rick Rumble especially.
When I was a kid, they shut the electricity off on us because we didn't have enough money to pay the bill. I know how this goes. So it has a great deal of meaning to me, and I know that just as it does to the people that I work with.
And this Christmas, Sherry returns the warmth to her good friend Mara.
Merry Christmas.
Wow, that is a heck of a story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
They've been doing this a while.
They've been doing the Christmas Fund for 25 years over at FM99, and they've raised over time over $1 million for people. Sherry, who was helped, just happened to be a Chesapeake family, or part of a Chesapeake family, and they're not the only ones that they helped this year. They helped several people this year.
That's fantastic. And I want to mention too, WNOR is located right here in our own little city, Chesapeake.
They are, and like I said, WNOR does the Wish Fund. The Wish Fund, if people want to get Christmas wishes, what typically happens is I want something for you, so I write to FM99. You can go to FM99.com, and tonight is not the last night, but tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock is the last night for Christmas wishes to go in to be granted by time for Christmas.
Okay, and if you're watching this on Friday, that means tonight. But we're talking about Friday night, right?
Right,
okay.
Friday night. And one thing I do want to mention is that Miller's Heating and Cooling, all total, what they were able to provide for her was in excess of retail value of $14,000. That's amazing.
All the new ductwork. Oh,
new ductwork, labor, the air conditioning system, and then obviously you heard they're giving her $99 a month for 9 months as well. So
that is the holiday spirit.
It is amazing.
That is the holiday
I'm touched.
spirit.
I hope you feel inspired to do something for someone. I hope everyone feels inspired to do something for someone else.
Fantastic, man. Great story. That's what we need. That's what we need. Thank you very much.
Yes,
and thank WNOR and Miller and everybody. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.
Here comes Santa Claus riding down Santa Claus Lane. Blitzen, blitzen, all